UPeace could serve the adolescent in expanding their perspectives from other cultures. That is probably the most fantastic experience. Their interest is very high for peace. There's this fun and openness to learning that is happening at this period in your life. And so having this opportunity to be at a place where there's such different kinds of people is fantastic.
What struck me most about UPeace was that it was respectful. If we were all to respect other people's ideas and not take into our head just assumptions of other people, I believe that we would all be extremely more peaceful.
Being at UPeace and kind of seeing and feeling this international vibe and seeing these people from all of these different nations kind of reassured in my mind that peace really is international.
I really got the sense that they were here together, and even the students who were from Costa Rica, I definitely felt like they were involved in the UPeace community. And I think with some graduate programs you go and you study, but you're not with all these people who have all these different ideas. You're not with all the people who are studying different things. And I think the fact that it's a graduate program and they have such a community is really, really strong, and it makes it really appealing.
The students are working from all of their different master's programs on singular issues, but that it takes all different angles to come up with a solution, and that they're not only all different master's programs, but they're coming from all corners of the world with all different religions, with different cultural backgrounds, and the students see that it's possible to work across that. It's really like Montessori's idea of the single nation, a microcosm of that single nation at UPeace.
I'm a big proponent of experiential education, particularly cross-cultural experiential education, because it's one thing to learn information about other people and places, religions, races, parts of the world, through media, through books, through movies, through songs, but it's an entirely different thing, and it's an entirely more effective and accurate and complete and peaceful way to learn about people and places that are different from you by actually interacting with them.
I've always been looking for education that will actually work towards achieving peace in any way. And UPeace seems to be, for me, the perfect match in that sense. The type of courses that I've been involved in here at University of Peace all focus on how to change, literally how to change society, how to change the world, how to change yourself. A few times I had a chance to interact with the kids. Actually, for me, it gave me a lot of hope, for the future. I think I see kids with so much energy and hope. They are looking at life very differently than what most students are.
One thing that I really, really love about UPeace is how it's everyone just coming together from all different nations and countries, just coming together for one goal, and that's just peace. And you see how they're all working so hard to strive for this goal, and that it's really something that they're passionate about and they care about it. And working with them really opens your mind up to seeing different ways that these nations can strive for peace and are trying for peace. Visiting at UPeace really changes your mindset. You can see that it is possible to have a peaceful world, and as long as people keep trying and believing, and there's a select few that work harder than others who can put ambition in other people to work towards it, I see peace happening.
I think it's a wonderful thing for the other schools to come and try to see what we are doing here at University of Peace, because it's also not like an orthodox educational system that you see everywhere, so it makes it very unique. And I think being able to see also how others are doing things all over the world, it's a constant learning for us, and it's also, I think, a good way to share our way of doing and thinking with others. It might perhaps change the way they look at the world, and help them in that sense to be better citizens or better people.
UPeace kind of inspires me that I can make a change, and that one person really can better the human race, and UPeace kind of empowers that person to do that through all of these different degrees, and all of these people kind of support you in that, showing you that it is possible.
Since I believe always that the youth can change the world, it's a way for me it's giving me a lot of experience, that through those kids I can actually make a great contribution in the future. And I believe that those that are seen here have a great impact and will have a great role to play in the future.